Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Let's Play Slay the Spire. This will be part 11 of our Let's Play, and I'm still like, sort of getting the hang of it. Okay, so we finished with the Ironclad. We haven't finished with the Silent. We got pretty damn close. But I think we're going to give the Defect another go. Give it another go. The Defect is quite weird compared to the other two. So I guess we'll sort of see how we go. That is really good. I think I have to take it. And we're not going to get any elites in that time. That's a bit of a bummer. But it will let us really smash through it. So, oh, no, I won't, because 1, 2, 3, and that'll be number 4. Shit. Well, I'm thinking if we go boom... Sorry. If we go boom, 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 we might actually have a little bit of money. There's one up there as well. Okay, well, I think we check out this one. And if there is just nothing in there that we want, then we don't buy it. You know, we don't push it. I don't even know why I bothered to channel the lightning. Deal 8 damage, play 1, lock on. Lock on target receive 50% more damage from orbs. Okay. Gain 6 block, decreases cards blocked by 1 this combat. Sure. Cost 1 less energy for each power card played this combat. Gain 12 block. I think I'm going to take Bullseye. I don't know what we're going to really do here. I don't think I've played the Defect enough to have an idea of like what a build is. Gain 1 weak. You know what? Yes. I know I didn't read the event, because I was just thinking about it. But, yeah, you know what? Yes. At the end of your turn, gain 1 weak. Because surely we can remove that. Boom. So, in fact, it cost us 75 bucks to do that, and we got 175 from taking it. 100 bucks profit. It's just that easy. So what do we got here? Letter opener. Every time you play 3 skills, a Memori, negate the next 2 curses you obtain. That could be handy. I think we're going to grab that. And then I will just chill out, probably. Unless there's something here particularly good. Do 6 damage to all enemies, draw a card. That is actually pretty good. Evoke your next orb. Okay, recursion is good. But we can't afford it at the moment. Because, yeah, in some ways I wonder how bad WotC really is. Like, how bad are curses, really? Per power card, channel 1 lightning. Okay. Deal 4 damage for each channeled orb. Might take Streamline. Being able to just do 15 damage is pretty handy. We'll have a look at this shop. I don't think there'll be anything here we want or that we can't afford. We get another Streamline. I don't think we want that. Go for the eyes. Actually, if it's intends to attack, you gain 1 thing. They gain 1 weak. No, I think I'll resist. I'll resist the urge to do that. Okay, so now this will be these 2 just dead. And that's the last of our special little Meow's Lament. Sorry, Meow. I'm going to take some block. I think we do need to really just take some block. Where do we go here? Obviously, I probably should have gone this way to take out... Oh, wow, 3 elites. 1, 2, 3. Shit, that's an interesting random generation. I don't know if I like that. So if we go to the merchant, we're not going to get an elite. Because we have to make a decision here. Okay, I'm going to take the question marks, because we do have the Omamori, which blocks 2 curses, so if we can get cursed here, yeah, like this, we can just not get cursed. We can now gain strength at rest sites. Nice. Sure, whatever. Sorry, I'm in a bit of a rush. Oh, I'm not in a rush, but you know what I mean, like, I just don't really want to read it. You enter a corridor full of hypnotizing coloured mushrooms. Due to your lack of specialization in mycology, you are unable to identify the specimens. You want to escape, but feel oddly compelled to eat a mushroom. If transformed or removed from your deck, lose 3 max HP. Okay. Let's just stomp. Ambush. Rodents infested by mushrooms appear on no end. Okay. Spore Cloak gives them what? Like, on death applies to vulnerable. Okay. So... well, I can do that, and channel 1. Because, yeah, it seems like there's two sort of ways you can go with the Defect. This is like, this could be completely wrong. This is just my sort of thoughts at the moment. It seems like you could go, full, like, block, like, or, like, really block heavy, and just have your lightning orbs, like, do all the work for you at the end of your turn. Or you can be really active with your orbs and, like, be constantly swapping them out and moving them around. So, I'm not sure which way I'm going to go there yet. I can tell you that we're about to get the shit kicked out of us. Just hit him. He's got lock on. If we hit him with a lightning orb, that might be good. Okay, we hit him with both. And then that vulnerable us. Ooh, I actually probably only wanted to hit him with one. Because we don't have any good healing. Bit of a problem. Actually, I should have targeted one immediately. Actually, no. Actually, that worked out because I spread it out and the lightning did some of the work. So in some respects, that did work. So what do they do if you evoke them? 8 damage to a random enemy. So let's just do that and do that. Okay, I'm gonna try and be a lot more. What do you call it? A lot more aggressive with my uses. We got $98, although this will probably have money in it. Although there's 2 question marks this way. Okay, we're gonna go the merchant. Okay, war paint. What does war paint do? Upgrade 2 random skills. Okay, not the worst. We're only gonna have like $100 though. I think I'm regretting this. I should have gone this way. Alright, we'll take on the elite. Well, that'll make up for it. Oh, okay, and there's a merchant here. But again, I don't think there's anything we're gonna want. Deal 3 damage, pile 1 vulnerable. No, there's really nothing we want. Liquid bronze again? Thorns. Fair enough. Lift. Oh, amazing. You know what? Yes. I don't think that was the right move, but yes, I think I will do that. Okay, we're gonna do that and get that out of the way first, and then go boom. And I guess strike. Right? Probably. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get some thorns as well. This time I'm gonna use my potions really aggressively too. You know what? This is just gonna be the aggressive use thing forever. Like, everything is gonna be aggressive. I'm gonna use potions when I think I might need them. I'm gonna evoke pretty much as I can. All that stuff. That was not a good move, but it'll do. This is an elite enemy though, so we're gonna take a bit of a beating, but it kind of comes with the territory. Right, do that. Draw a card, a bullseye. That is actually pretty perfect because I want to use the dual cast, and that means they take a little extra damage. Or he did. Oh no, right, artifact. Never mind. Never mind. It made 0 difference. We're gonna get hit with a lot of dazes here in a minute. Okay, not even in a minute. Just right there. Never mind. Well, on the upside, we did kill most of those dazes, though. I guess that's good. Okay, Zap will just beat him up, and he will die from the evoke. He'll die from the passive, rather, not the evoke. Okay, whenever you play a power card, a random card in your hand costs 0 that turn. That's not awful. I guess, having said that, Boom, let's do creative AI. Let's take a power card now that we just paid that. Oh, you again. Sure. Throw the boot sequence out there. We will just beat up on him a bit, since that's about the best we got. Sure. You do that. I know that probably wasn't great, but whenever you play a power card, draw a card? Sure. You're gonna shield up, so let's just, like, really beat up on you. Oh, and kill you, right. I always forget about these. Like, I remember that they're there, but I forget that they have a passive as well. Deal 6 damage, channel 1 Frost, or draw 3 cards. I think we do the Frost. I think we're going to want as many of these as we can get. Okay, you're actually not going to hurt me right now. I probably should have Sweeping Beamed first, just in case, but that was still a pretty good move. And actually, we're going to get a really good thing here, because half of his Whatsy... Yeah, so that worked out pretty well, because he's going to have to split now. So we actually got a fair bit below his level. Prevent the next time I'd lose HP? Sure. And we'll do this. Ah, I can't streamline, but that's alright. I bet you can get really high blocking if you, like, build into the frosts. Like, just passive block, you just, start your turns, just boom, 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 boom. Boom, lightning now hits all enemies and channel 2 lightning. Seems pretty good to me. I should have done that the other way around. But that's alright. I think the creative AI is obviously random. Gain 2 focus. Focus increase it. No, okay. Don't really want that. Remove all block from the enemy, deal 10 damage. Ooh. Gain 7 block next turn, gain an energy. Oh, there are some enemies that have a painfully high amount of block. Oh, I don't want to smith. Sorry, I want to rest. We're going to rest up before our boss, which looks like the big slime boy. Okay, well, we're going to streamline straight away, because that only gets stronger. And I guess we'll throw that out. You're going to slime me a lot, okay. Alright, we do that, we do that. We dual cast the lightning. And deal 7 damage. And I think we are on a pretty good tear at the moment. Because we are about to split him. So it kind of doesn't matter what he's about to do. So we just go full aggro here. And then we do extra lightning damage. And now he splits. Does he split twice? I think he does, right? Yeah, and then they split again. Yeah. Gotcha. Right, creative AI. Again, it was a strike that got upgraded, which is a bit shit. I kind of wanted maybe the streamline or the sweeping beam to go to 0. But I think it was worth it. Okay, he's going to hit for 11. Card in your hand can't tell 0 this turn. Yeah, okay. So, I guess we'll do that. I guess we'll do that. And he is going to split. So I guess we want to get him as low as possible. I don't think we are doing awful here. Could definitely use the strength. I might look at that this turn. Okay. It's not a bad idea. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. Boom. And then, yeah, we can just, like, really beat him up. Kill him, gain 6 block, And then we're also going to gain another 6 block from the Frost Orb, so that will actually protect us. So I think we're going to come to rely on creative AI. Like, I think we're really just going to have to use it pretty much every time. Wow, that's a lot of focus. That is a lot of focus. We will bullseye on you. Yeah. Actually, no, we'll bullseye on that one. If it gets hit, it might be enough to drop... Yeah, actually it will. So if this gets targeted, it will actually be enough to drop it below the threshold. Which is what we want. There we go. So now only one of them is going to debuff us. And that's fine. Like, we're 100% okay with that. Though that is a lot of damage that's about to hit us now. Like, a lot of damage. Although... how to move here. Okay, so if I do this... I would like to use thermodynamics. I don't think it's a good move, though. I think we should just, like, kill one of them. Channels another one of those, and then we can just bullseye him. If he gets hit, he'll die. If he doesn't, the other one will get hit, and that's still pretty good. And then we just, like, super armor up. Machine learning. At the start of your turn, draw one additional card. Sure, we're not going to get another turn because we're going to sweeping beam and punch him to death. But it's nice to know. Nice to know we get that. 104 gold, nice. Speed potion, boom, and add a card to our deck. Okay, bias cognition. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. That was pretty good. Shuffle all cards into your draw pile, draw 4 cards, exhaust. I think we're going to go bias cognition. Just building up some focus is great, and if we keep using the random thing, we'll keep getting more. Oh, okay. So, White Beast Statue. Potions always appear in combat rewards. That's pretty good. And I said I want to use more potions. So that's a possibility. Gain energy at the start of your turn, you can no longer rest at rest sites. That's garbage. That's not happening. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest. Energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest. No, we're going to take the White Beast Statue. Like, how many non-boss chests do we open? Like, not that many. So what do we go for elites? I don't like the look of this one. It's after a bunch of enemies. This one's a possibility. Okay, there's also one up here, so maybe it's that one we should aim for. So maybe we push this way. Because these could be things we can get a curse from, and we have the Omamori, so we don't actually get it. I will boot sequence that bitch. And I'll defend as well, just to make sure. And in fact, that is 15 right there. I love the quick attacks, just like boom, 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 boom. Love it. I love the rhythm of that. Start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand. I like it. I like it a lot. I would like to not get hit by all these attacks a lot more, though. I'm not in a great situation. I'm going to get hit by something. I think we just streamline and hit someone. I think I had to. I had to start... Oh, wait, no, you have to do it in three attacks in one turn. Yeah. Shit. Forgot about that. Defragment, gain 1 focus. That is pretty good. That is better. Okay, actually, this is... I probably should have cast a speed potion, gone from there, but I think we'll be alright. If I evoke an orb twice, sure, and then we just do 11 damage, it's not going to do 11, it'll do 5. If I do that, the possibility is that they will get hit, which they just did. Awesome. Okay, we're going to take 24 damage. We're going to block 8. Which doesn't feel good as, like, this is our first encounter in this combat, does it? Okay, bias cognition. And the sweeping beam is free. Boom. I love it. And then I think we cold snap one. And we can even just strike it and he will have to hit the ground. So we don't need shields then. So yeah, I guess there's also the possibility of like, you can go for either lots of slots or lots of focus. Because if you have lots of slots, you get a spread of stuff that can do the same amount as if you just get a ton of focus and do it in one, you know, in like 3 slots like we have at the moment. Okay, streamline. We'll kill something. We do that. It's not going to kill him, but it will do a bit of damage. That also won't kill him. He's going to do 10 damage, and we can only get up to 8. So I think we do that. We do that. That's 16. Oh, and lightning. Right, we had two lightnings at level 9. Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Oh, that's a power, so at the start of every turn. Ooh, I like that. I like that a lot. Okay, we got a bit of money. That's strange. Draw 3 cards, exhaust. Yeah. Shove your discard into your draw pile, draw a card. Yeah. At the end of combat, heal 7 HP. Boom, done. We need something for heals. Bit of block, sure. Chill on Frost for each enemy in combat. That is pretty good. We've seen that. We'll do Sweeping Beam. And that's all we can afford. I probably did the thing again, like I shouldn't have spent all that money at once, but I think it might be okay. I don't need to remove a card from my deck. Can I back out of this now? No, I have to. That's fine. We can probably get rid of like a strike. Just so we can free it up for more exotic things. Of course it's a merchant that we now can't afford. Draw 2 cards, put a card from your hand on top of your draw pile. Okay. Another Sweeping Beam, which is good. Deal 7 damage, draw 3 cards. Discard all cards drawn this way that do not cost 0. Okay, so that's not that great with what we've got going at the moment. Exhaust up to 3 cards in your hand. Exhaust? So we can use that to get rid of status effects. We can just like, boom, 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 get rid of 3, and then chuck that. Okay. Gain focus. Gain 3 block, put card from the discard pile into your hand, exhaust. Okay, well, you can't afford any of it anyway, so it's the thought that counts. Right, well, boot sequence for sure, and I guess we'll do creative AI. Actually, yes, we will, and I'll gain 2 energy. So creative AI, gain 2 energy. I'll throw in another 9 block, that basically protects us. Who do we kill, though? I guess we work on the one with higher health, so that we can get him lower. Like, we'll just keep alternating, and do enough damage so that we don't let either of them get away. Okay, we will do that. We will do that. Probably should have capacited earlier. Actually, that works pretty well. So we go, boom, laser them. We draw a card. I don't really want to channel Frost. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I think we just take the damage and beat them up more, because I can't let them get away. Although taking 16 damage is a bit much. It's a worrying amount. Okay, you're going to shield up, so you have to go. And we'll make sure you're dead. And we'll just throw up a defend. Actually, we are going to heal by 7 because of self-repair, so that might be alright. You play power card channel 1 lightning? Sure. Bias cognition, that is pretty good. And now everything is free in our hand. Okay. That worked out pretty well. We won't use Steam Barrier. I will use Defend. Sorry, Block. I know there's no point. Sorry, Defend is Defend. Block is the thing you get from Defend. Yeah, I know there's no point because A, he wasn't attacking us, and B, we were going to kill him. But feels good. Deal 4 damage to each channeled orb. I mean, we can't boost that with strength, though, because it's an attack. But I think we go Steam Barrier. I think we need more block. But I am going to lift here. It's probably a controversial decision. I think I'm going to lift. We do have another one up here. Which might be a good thing to grab. Come on, give me someone with a curse. There we go. Venturing through a series of tombs, you are faced with a large sarcophagus studded with gems in the center of a circular room. You cannot make out the writing on the coffin, however you do notice black fog seeping out from the side. We can't get cursed, so boom. And we actually didn't anyway. You push open the coffin, the fog dissipates harmlessly. Inside you find the mortal remains of a decorated soldier grasping an old relic. You pilfer it and move on. Whenever you climb a floor, gain 12 gold. No longer works when you spend any gold at a shop. That's not bad though. Like, we can work with that. We can definitely work with that. Right. Okay, what we're going to do, we're going to boot sequence, we're going to streamline, and we're going to bias cognition. Bummer. I was kind of hoping that we would get the defend for free, because then obviously we would be fully protected from the Centurion. Seems like that's not the case. Which is unfortunate, but I think it's alright. Creative AI came into a hand. Ugh, that sucks. That really sucks. We will probably use this as well and just get 13. Do we channel? I think we might actually do this. And then we can just channel every single turn. We can do 5 shields. Well, next turn we'll do 4 shields each, so it'll be 12, but that's still pretty good. That's still really good, actually. Right. We'll do that. We'll do Bullseye on you. We'll do Loop. And Self-Repair is now free. I think that's okay. We definitely need to target the Cleric, though. Or the Mystic, sorry. Because you're just going to keep doing that. Okay, now we need the Melter. Now we definitely need the Melter. So Sweeping Beam. We'll Steam Barrier, because that will protect us from some of that damage. Now it should protect us from all of it, right? Yeah, 25 is what we'll have. Okay. And then we'll just, I guess, hit the Mystic. We're not doing great here. We've sort of gone backwards a bit. This is the first time I haven't, like, super targeted the Mystic. And that was my bad, because you're about to do the same thing again. So we'll do the Sweeping Beam. We'll do Bullseye. And there's really nothing there we want to use. Like, I could evoke the block twice, but what's the point? Like, I don't really want that. You're going to shield them, and then you're going to heal both of you. Ugh, what a bitch move. Shit, and now we've got the creative AI. Actually, that worked out pretty well. So we can do that, we can do the Steam Barrier. Oh, shit, Bias does give us -1 focus. Oh, this is bad. This is pretty bad. This is actually really bad. I did not know that. I think we're kind of screwed here. Okay, and there's planes flying around again. A classic, that one. Yeah, see, the problem here is that that's basically fucked my entire thing. If you know what I mean, like, that's fucked my whole focus build. My whole, like, orb build. Oh, and you're gonna heal again. I just can't do enough damage anymore. Oh, you're buffing strength. You know what? That is actually better. So get rid of you. You're going to shield up. That's fine. You actually do 0 damage with passives. So I think I just have to beat you up now. I have to evoke now. It's the only way. And even then... Oh wow, I can get creative AI again. Oh god, this is going to pretty rapidly get out of hand, I think. I don't think he's going to save us, though. I think we're still dead. Because he can just do so much damage, and we rely on our orbs for block. So I can throw up 5, which means we're not going to die this turn. But Bullseye is now pointless, because Lock-on's not going to do shit all. Buffer, I guess, is the only choice. I can dual cast that for 6 damage. Doesn't feel very good. That's not a power. Okay, thing is, right, if I play this... okay, but orb slots are kind of useless to us now. Because if I play this, it will make something free. So it could either make the dual cast free, which would not be terrible. It could make the defense free, which would also not be terrible. Or it could make the strike free. But I could just use the strike anyway. I think we're just going to try... No, I'm going to risk it. Okay, it made the strike free. Oh, we do also get a new card every time we play a power. That's not awful. This battle is basically over, though. Oh, but we didn't take damage that time. Alright, this is a bit worrying, though. We can kill him, though, right? Yeah, we actually can. That was not a good match. Okay, I need to be a lot more careful with that thing that decreases our focus by 1 every turn. Deal 3 damage while invulnerable is pretty good. Oh, Claw is actually good as well. So this gives us, what is it, 12 gold until we spend gold. Okay. What do you got? Ancient Tea set. Nice. Boom, straight away. That's what we want. We're going to have to rest, I think. We don't really have a choice there. Ice cream. Energy is now conserved between turns. Okay. That has actually made things a bit more spicy. What are you again? Why do I hate you? Why do I remember you? It's 15. You can't hurt me. Okay, well, we'll play that. Yeah, so it's that. We have to be careful of using bias cognition. Be very careful. I should have fully targeted you. I should have targeted the stupid fungi beast. Because now I can't kill him, and I get 2 hits here. And that's way more damage than I want to take. Yeah, that was too much damage right there. Way too much damage. Okay, well, that deals with you. You're going to do 14 damage. I'm going to do that. There we go. Okay, so I can double channel that. I can play chill, gives me another one of those. Gain 9 block. Plus 4, which is 13. Oh, I could have Steam Barrier to block all the damage. Don't know if it was worth it for 1. Like, is losing 1 health really that bad? Probably not. What did you just make free? You made loop free. Okay. So we can get a bit of a run going here. I'm going to use Melter. Because that's definitely a good choice. Defender's free, that's free. Didn't need to do that much. We'll play Self-Repair, because then we can hit Bullseye. We can hit Zap. And at the end of our turn, we're just going to hammer him. We are still way too low on health, though. Yeah, that's fine. We might have to... I don't even know. Beam Cell, we'll grab that. Being able to add Vulnerable is pretty good. We can get Regen, we can get Block. Okay, maybe we are geared up enough to take the Elite. Okay, Boot Sequence has to go in there. Chill, I think, has to go in as well. And we can throw in Creative AI. And actually, I guess I'll just use Beam Cell on someone. That one, sure. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, lose 1 focus. Right, we don't want to use this. I'm really leery about this now, because I've seen it go wrong. But we are going to do this and this. So it's going to give us 28. Is that enough to block? 25? No, not quite. Which kind of sucks, because that would have been nice to get just free regen, basically. Doesn't really matter. Okay, well, we got a little bit of health back. Like 1. We got 1 health back. Ugh. Oh, he's going to hit us with a lot again. Okay, Steam Barrier has to go up. Dual cast if open next orb twice. Again, 10 block for 16. Let's Sweeping Beam and see what we get. And that actually did not really help us. Okay, 9 block. 9 block is good. What I'm going to do, I think, is play Loop. It'll make something free, which was actually Leap, which I think was not the worst. How much damage are you going to do? 27. We definitely could block that. And I think maybe we kind of want to, because we can double evoke this, bringing it up to 10 block. That's 25 plus another 4, that'll be 29. It does mean we don't get to play Self-Repair this turn, but I think that's what we do. Just to do the full block, get a little bit of health back as like a bit of a buffer before we end up in trouble. Wow, they're just going to really, like, hammer us, aren't they? Okay, same thing. I'm going to play Heat Sinks because it's going to give us something for free, which in this case was Defend. And I think I'm going to target you with this. I think I have to. Because you guys are really just going to hit me so hard. And then 10, yeah. Ugh. Yeah, because they're just going to keep attacking. Shit, that's probably like our one weakness. It's just when they constantly attack. Well, you're the danger now, for sure. So, see if we can get some cheap stuff. Right, that was a pretty good move. He's going to do 16, but we're actually going to block that, so we'll just hit someone. Whoever's got the lower health, we'll just hit him. I don't believe the Taskmaster can summon new people. Maybe he can. Pretty sure he can't, though. Right. We've got options. We actually got dual cast for free. So we could bring up 10 block, which I like. Because they're going to do 19, so we can actually just throw up a Steam Barrier, and that's fully protected. And I think we throw out Streamline, just so it's cheaper later. Like, we invest in Streamline, basically. We are going to start pulling these wounds soon, though. And I am worried about that. Okay, we didn't pull any this time, though. And we can Sweeping Beam and kill that one. Excellent. Now, we probably want to play this, so we get a freebie, which was a Defend, which is pretty good. That will fully protect us. So there you go. Play that. We get Bias Cognition for free, I think is good in this case. Because we can just, like, super killing. I think Bias Cognition we have to save until we get a good opportunity to just kill. Start of each come up 1 Strength. Strength adds additional damage to attacks. Sure. Liquid Bronze, always good. Channel of Frost, draw a card, double your energy, exhaust. That is pretty good. And Channel of Dark. Increases Increases damage every turn. When evoked, deals damage to the enemy with at least HP. I don't know how much Dark we have. We haven't really dealt with Dark before, so we'll see how that goes. Ugh, 3 cultists. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Okay. We'll just target the weakest one. I don't want to use Bias Cognition. Like, it's tempting because of the focus, but I think we'll just lose it too quickly. And because there's multiple enemies. Okay, because here's what it is. I think if there's one enemy, Bias Cognition is fine, because we know we're going to hit him with lightning. And we're going to protect ourselves with frost. But as soon as we have multiple enemies, I think it loses its effectiveness, because we can't, like, chances are the lightning is not going to do that much. And they're going to do enough damage between them that we're in danger. If I throw these two up, that's 12. We're still going to get hit by a bit. Actually... Oh, we don't have any powers. Okay. What we're going to do is going to channel this. At the end of turn, increase this orb's damage by 6. Oh, okay, so when we evoke it, we deal the orb's damage to the lowest HP. Okay. It's interesting. I don't know if it's going to be useful to us. Because that would require us to cycle our orbs quite a bit, and I don't think we have a build that's really for that. Which is a bit of a worry. I'm gonna do that. We get dual cast, which is actually really bad. I should not have done that as a move. I'm gonna drink that, so at least we do a bit of damage. Because, yeah, that was a really bad move. They were gonna do a lot of damage to us, and we sort of fudged it there. Because, yeah, they get the extra 3 every turn. Ugh. Okay, prevent the next time I would lose HP might be a thing we have to take. And it's going to make something free as well. So, do we just... it doesn't really matter, does it? I think we have to block. Because the next time we lose HP will be him, he'll do 12 damage. But it won't happen, and then he'll do 12 damage. That will get through. So I think we have to block. Because at least that's only 2 damage that we take. No, yeah, no, that was completely pointless. Because it's going to do 0, and he's going to do 12 anyway. No, I knew there was a reason that was pointless. We're going to lose as him again, and it's really bothering me because I'm dumb, basically. Like, I know it's not the game's fault, is the thing that bothers me the most. It's my own dumb fault for not understanding. Because, yeah, we're going to get, what, 9, he's going to do 15, which is enough to kill us. Okay, like, yeah, this bothers me more because it's not the game's fault. The Defect is crazy powerful. I can sort of see that now, that you can get crazy combos building up. But I'm the dumb one. I am the dumb. That was the dumbest move I could have made there. I should have just left it and done some damage because it didn't matter unless I could block the first one completely. It was already going to do 0 damage. Like, if I'd managed to block it completely, if I'd even got like 12 shields, right? Or 15? Was it 15? No, it was 12. 12 at that point. If I'd gotten 12 shields, that would have done 0 damage from the shields, and then the other one would have been stopped me from taking damage, so it would have taken 0. Whereas, if I had block anything between 0 to 11, I was always going to take 12 damage. Like, the break point was 12. I needed 12 shields to not take damage. That was dumb. That was so dumb. What do we get? Sorry, it was just dumb. Deal 9 damage, but the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Okay. Yeah, I can see that being useful. Equilibrium, gain 13 block, retain this card. Retain your hand this turn. You'd have to keep some good stuff in there, though. Like, I don't know about that one, because that means your entire turn, basically, would be this. Because if you had enough energy to, like, play this and then play out some other cards, you would burn your hand that you're then going to retain. Echo form. Ethereal. The first card you play each turn is played twice. That is crazy strong. Okay. Well, we are going to leave this episode here. I'm sorry it ended on such a disappointing note, but I'm definitely going to play the Defect next time. I'm kind of getting the hang of the Defect. It just needs a lot more thought, which I'm a bit slow at today, apparently. On top of that, there's a new series coming out very shortly for the channel. Probably today or... tomorrow or the day after. I haven't really decided yet. It'll depend. At this stage, I'm thinking tomorrow's going to be Dicey Dungeons, doing another sort of challenge thing. And the day after that is going to be the new game. So stay tuned. But anyway, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. If you like this video, make sure you hit that like button. If you want to see more content from me, the Aussie Nerd, feel free to subscribe to my channel. If you think you know your friends might enjoy my content, make sure you share a video or two with them. I really appreciate it. And finally, if you want to leave any hints, tips, tricks, feedback for videos, or you just want to say hi, make sure you do so in the comment section down below so I can see it. And I'll see all of you guys in the next episode. Goodbye.